Hi. So I'm now going to call the Libre service. I have a Libre 3 and I want to know if I can change or customize the alarms on the phone. Would be really helpful because currently I switch off the alarms because the built-in alarms, they're so loud that you cannot basically use them so during the night because you would wake up everybody, or you cannot really go into a meeting because it is really uncustomizable, at least on my phone. So I want to find out where it's actually that I make a mistake in how I set this up, or whether they really have blocked this feature. I really have no idea. I've tried to change it on my phone, but I didn't manage it. But maybe they can help. They are usually quite helpful if you call them. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to call them now. I have my phone here and I will tell them that I'm going to record this just like they usually record me. So I hope they're fine with that. We'll see what happens.
Welcome to FreeStyle Customer Services. Please note, calls are free of charge from all UK landlines.
Okay.
Your mobile
Good.
operator may charge for this call.
Sure.
All calls are recorded for quality, compliance and training purposes, and our customer service advisor might be to capture personal data of yours in our complaint handling systems during your conversation.
Welcome to Abbott by Register. This is Ayub. How can I assist you?
Yeah, hello. I live in the UK and I have a question. I use the Libre 3 and I want to know if I can change the alarms. But before I do so, are you happy for me to record this conversation as well so that I can share it with my followers on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate that because it's a really important question that I have, because I seem not to be able to change the alarm sounds, and because of this I have to switch off the alarms because the built-in alarms of the Libre 3 are just too loud.
So I see, because you have to understand it's a medical device, so it's that's why the alarms should be unique and loud, because you have to understand that those alarms are meant to wake you up or go off once there is something that you need to act as quick as possible, because it can be like it can lead to a severe condition if you didn't take any action. That's why the alarms are like they sound that way and loud as they are.
Okay, I understand that. I just have a question about it. So, what do you recommend me to do when I'm in a meeting with colleagues and I just want the alarm really soft so that I am warned, but that my colleagues do not all notice that there's an alarm? What do you suggest me to do then in that condition? Should I switch off the alarm or should I? What do you recommend?
No, I do not recommend to switch off the alarms. The only thing that I can recommend is to turn the volume a little bit down. As I said, it's related to a medical device, and the alarms, they should alarm you.
Yeah, no, I know, but yeah, sorry, I know, but with the alarms, I'm not sure if you can help me with this. It seems that with the alarms, I cannot switch off the volume. I cannot change the volume. I cannot even put it softer.
You can't lower the volume on your mobile phone?
Well, I can, but for some reason the alarms, they're always super loud. So somehow that seems to be set up differently. So of course, I can change the volume on my phone for all the other apps, but not for the alarms of the Libre 3 app. So do you know how I would do that? Because it seems to be on the Libre 2 app, I could, for example, on the Libre 2 app, you can customize the sounds. But on the Libre 3 app, you cannot. So, because I used to have the Libre 2 and I just wonder, so maybe that I understand that you say that's for safety, but so.
Yeah, totally get you, because the application requires some allowance for it to be overriding any application and any other authorities in the mobile phone, so that you can goes off once the alarms are turned on or triggered. But for this, speaking about the alarms, you said that they were pretty loud.
Yeah, loud.
FreeStyle Libre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what brand is your phone?
I use a Samsung Android phone, Samsung, and the model is A52.
So it's an A52.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on a brief hold until I collect some information. So for my colleagues, if that's okay, and I'll be back to you shortly.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So basically, while I'm waiting for a follow-up, it is interesting. So they say they do this for safety, and somehow I can see that point. You could argue if hypoglycemia is severe, it's obviously very dangerous, and you don't want that people sleep through that. So the problem here that I have is that hypoglycemia in my case is usually not it's not severe. I mean, it just it drops down from say 3.9 to 3.8, and then the alarm goes off. It's interesting that if you look at least the apps, the Libre3 app, there you could customize it. On the Dexcom G7 has a really good solution here. I think they allow you, for example, to switch off the alarms for 30 minutes. So if you're in a meeting, you can switch it off, and further you can customize it pretty well. So and in a way that it's actually easy. So maybe there is a way on the Libre3. So if you have figured a way, so leave a comment below the video and tell me how you deal with this problem, because to me it seems that it's a little bit it's sort of like a health issue actually, where you want to use the alarms but you feel you can't, because you cannot reasonably go into a meeting room and you're not dying from hypoglycemia if it goes 3.8. At least that's not my situation. Sometimes actually I like to probably put it at 4. So put it at 4. I can see if it's going down, then can act on it. At least everybody, I suppose, manages their diabetes slightly differently. Every one of us develops different strategies to deal most efficiently with it. So that is it's not bad, because people do things differently. So while for some people it might be really good to have these really loud alarms that you cannot switch off, it's definitely not for me. And I checked the comments on the Android website, and I saw I'm not the only person who complains about this. So user Andrew on the Google Play Store writes, as per pretty much everyone else's reviews, can't change the alarm tones. Can't even change the volume of the alarms. Yes, you can turn off the alarms when your phone is in sleep mode, but that seems backwards. The whole point is to have continuous notifications of your blood glucose. Might have to go back to Libre2 system. Shame. But I thought, well, maybe there is a way to deal with this. So that's why I'm now on hold, and I'll wait a little bit longer and I'll see what they're going to say. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Thanks for keeping you waiting.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you so much for holding the line.
No problem.
So I just checked, and you can actually customize the sounds in your FreeStyle Libre3.
Ah, okay. So
you can actually there is a customizable sounds for it.
Okay.
And for the volume, I assume that each phone has the volume switch. You can just lower it down.
Okay.
Or and I assume that it's going to work, because actually you can lower the volume, because there is no authority that you can keep the volume always up at any phone.
Right. Okay. Can you tell me I'm on the app now. So can you take me through the menu how I customize the sounds?
Yes, sure. Can you go to the Libre3?
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah.
Press on the 3 lines on the top left.
Yeah.
And go to alarms.
Yeah, I'm on alarms. Yeah.
Yeah, choose one of the alarms.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on. For example, I go to low glucose alarm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I click on it. Yeah.
Can you see sounds?
Yeah.
Or can you see custom?
Yeah, but that is grayed out, so it is gray, so I cannot click on it. I'm not allowed to change that. Underneath it says override, do not disturb. Should I maybe maybe click on that.
No, because actually you can change it. Just one moment.
Well, not on the Android. I cannot click on alarm tone. So it says under sounds, right? It says alarm tone, and there it says custom, but you cannot click on it. So they have made it grayed out, so that is not a feed. Could that be because I'm in the United Kingdom? Could that be that they have done that country specific, that in some countries you can use that feature and in other countries you cannot, maybe?
I'm not sure, because actually you can. We just checked and you can change the...
well, you can, but I cannot. On my phone it's not possible.
Okay, just one moment. I'm still checking for with the team to see why you cannot change it.
Yeah, that would be great, because I cannot change it. So, and I definitely have the latest version installed on my phone and so on. So,
I apologize for the silence, but I'm still waiting for team's response so that we can know why you cannot change it.
So why is it? Sorry, why can I not change it? Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I said I apologize for the silence. I'm still waiting for the technical team to respond to me why you cannot change it.
Oh, that's great. So we're going to wait for the technical team. Okay, that's great. Thank you.
If it is okay, I'm going to put you on a brief hold.
Absolutely.
I can check some information, and I apologize for that.
No, that's great. I just wait. Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So now we're going to wait further for the technical team. So now they're going to call the technical team, because it's sort of like funny that you have this option. It clearly shows on the screen custom, but it doesn't seem to work. So interesting. So at first they said it's not possible, but so it's possible. So who knows? Maybe we make a breakthrough and maybe we can solve this problem. And then that would be really helpful, because then you can sort of like choose like a soft tone.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. There is like no sense why it's not working. Therefore, we're gonna perform some steps.
Okay.
So first of all, can you go to your settings?
Yeah.
We're gonna clear the cache. We're gonna clear the cache of the application to see if they can change. Okay.
So now I'm restarting my phone, and that usually goes very quickly on the Samsung, so that takes only a few seconds. So let's see if that solves the problem, because clearly there is an issue, and I hope that if we can solve this issue today, then I hope that sharing this with you can then help to sort of like identify this problem, and with giving you all the instructions on how to do that. I would argue that probably this should be somewhat easier, shouldn't it? I mean, for example, with the Dexcom app, I used to have the Dexcom G7. I have used the Sibionics CGM, and I never had these sort of problems. So it seems to be very unique to Libre3. So I'm waiting for him to call, but I'm also, in the meantime, I'm already starting my app. I'm really curious if something now, is changed. Now, it's always quite slow to start up, so it starts and then it's alarms unavailable. Always has these messages. That is also very typical for, I click on app, for example, it says alarms are unavailable when do not disturb mode is on. In order to continue to receive alarms, enable do not disturb access permission in your phone for the app. Now, why do God, I just, I'm quite technical. I'm quite a technical person. I have written my own phone apps actually, so I really know how software works, and I know how phones work. And I must say, I do not understand why this is so difficult to do, but who knows? But there must be, I don't know what's going on there. But maybe it's all my fault. I still cannot change the alarm tone. When I go to settings in the Libre3 app, it's still, if I click on it, and I have a feeling that this might even a country-specific issue, that similarly that they have, I think they have at least in the past, certainly they had country-specific sensors. And I remember even Dexcom has something like that. I was in another country, I was in the Netherlands, and I tried to install the Dexcom app on my phone there, and somehow it didn't work because I have a UK phone. So it's all really strange, but I'm now waiting for the call, and then let's see, because they should be able to help with that. But I have been, are they going to call me? But well, he said a few minutes, so he's probably speaking to somebody else. So let's wait and see what happens. The good thing is, at least, oh, there we go. So we get this call, and yes, hello.
Just be reminded this call is being recorded for quality purposes, okay?
Yeah, no, sure. Be reminded that I'm also recording this for YouTube so that I can, other people have the same problem, so that we can share the information, that other people are helped as well, because I'm not the only one who is having this problem, I think. So that would be really helpful. So what I should go to I just already went to the Libre 3 app and I looked at alarms. I have the same issue. So if I go to alarms and then go to the alarm settings, right? So low glucose alarm, for example, if I click on it, it's on. But in sounds, I can still not click on it. It is not possible. So I wonder,
It's not customizable.
It's not customizable. Have you heard back from your technical team?
My technical team actually said it is customizable and it can be customizable. So once you use under sounds, there is alarm, tone, which you can click on. You can share either like the defaults, which is the normal sound of the alarms, or to customize it as you prefer.
Yeah, but I can't. So there must be a reason for that. Look, I mean.
Yes, I totally get you.
I really don't know what to do, because I know it says it gives the option, but it's clearly a disabled option, and there must be a reason why it is disabled. The software full version that I'm talking about is 3.5.1.10363.
Thank you. And what is the OS version? Is it 13?
It's 13, yeah.
Thank you. So now let's check if we can see if we can customize it from settings.
Okay.
Can you go to your, This is your case number, which listed or documented everything that we went through, such as the clear cache and the notification that we were looking to customize the sound, and we could not find it. So take a screenshot and just explain your issue, so that our technical team will look up into it, and hopefully in the near future it can be changed and you can customize your tones as soon as possible. And I apologize sincerely about this call that we couldn't reach to a full resolution about the issue that you've had, okay?
Of course, it's very nice. You have been very patient. That's very helpful.
It's my pleasure. So is there anything else that I can assist you with in this call?
No, I mean, because that was the issue that I wanted to call about. And as I said, I hope you don't mind. I will share this also with the viewers on YouTube, because I'm not the only one. So if I can solve it, then we have solved it for lots of people. Then they all can find, oh, that's the answer. So hopefully we can sort this out. And so far, I want to really thank you for your kind assistance.
It's my pleasure, and also for your viewers, you can share the ADC Help UK at Abbott.com. They can share screenshots as well of different problems, so that you can share it with us, so that we can help make the experience more good for them in the near future. Okay?
I really appreciate that. That's great. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So now, to be honest with them, they are very helpful, right? And it seems it's a technical problem on my phone, but I'm not the only one. The thing is this, though. I mean, it might be a technical problem on my phone, but you wonder, actually, why is it? I mean, I don't have an unusual phone. I have one of the, very popular Samsung models. So I need to dig into this. I will now make a screencast of my phone, and I'm going to record it. I'm going to send that to them with all the details, and then hopefully they will get back to me and help me with this problem once and for all, and I can use the alarms as they are supposed to be. Because as I said, for me, this issue is really really problematic because I like alarms. I mean, that's the whole point of having, I think, these sensors. You know, they send the information via Bluetooth to your phone. You want to be warned, but you don't want to be warned in such a way that so like everybody else hears the alarm as well. I have sent my email to adchelpuk@abbott.com. If you have the same issue, please contact them or call them. The more people call, the sooner this will be resolved. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully, part 2 will follow soon with a solution.